Future-proof is about the future, celebrating people who have come here as refugees and asylum seekers, creating better futures for themselves by starting professional careers in Australia. Future-proof is about celebrating employers looking to the future, building the diversity of their teams, developing different thinking and approaches to recruitment that enable them to shore up their future needs, tapping into, engaging with this often hidden pool of talented, skilled, resourceful individuals. And future-proof is also about proof, about sharing with you the data and evidence of the positive impact of the Career Seekers program, the impact on individuals, families, communities, employers and society. In 2016, our very first cohort of people from refugee backgrounds came through the Career Seekers program. 8 years later, with the support of 152 employers, we've delivered 1,751 internships across our 2 programs. Participants value the program highly, and more importantly, 93% of our mid-career professionals and 94% of students have converted that internship into ongoing professional work. The impact statement shares the impact of our program since our first cohort of participants in 2016. I'm delighted that we have 2 participants from that first cohort here tonight to talk to you. And I'm equally delighted that we have an esteemed media professional, Ellen Fanning, to facilitate that discussion.
To say our journey to Australia was challenging is an understatement. I was only 9 years old, navigating through feelings of uncertainty, fear and frustration. It was a dangerous journey, and it didn't get any easier once we actually got here. Even after a decade, I feel the missing presence of my family back in Iran every day. Although some challenges never go away, some do get better. I'm currently a third-year student studying a Bachelor of Actuarial Studies and Applied Finance at Macquarie University. Last year, I luckily came across information about career seekers at uni and applied and joined the program. I attended the training session and kick-off last year before starting my internship at IAG. This was an opportunity to grow and learn. Not only did it reaffirm to me that I have chosen the right degree, but it also enhanced my professional skills, grew my network, and broadened my perspective. All of the pieces of the puzzle are coming together.
I have lived through many wars, and in our country, we all know the meaning of the risk and instability. In December 2021, we finally traveled to Sydney. We were excited, and we thought that we would be engaged with our new life quickly. But we soon discovered that it was not going to be easy. Finding work was much more difficult than I thought it would be. I applied for many jobs, but I received the same response: no local experience. After a few months, I met my relatives in Melbourne, and I asked them for a suggestion on how I could restart my career. Their answer was CareerSeekers. In December 2022, I started my internship at Ventia as a project administrator in the telecommunications team. I am proud to say that after completing my internship, I was offered a permanent role in the same team. This has meant so much to me and my family.
How hard was it for you to find an internship in order to continue full-time study?
I remember I applied for maybe more than 500 emails.
500?
500 emails, if you believe that. I went to the point of just jumping on Google Maps and searching for construction companies. Doesn't matter, like starting from T1, going to private businesses, like business running from the garage, to be honest. I even applied for those. I only got back maybe 20, 25 emails with the same response or very similar response of, sorry, we don't have any program for students. So I was very depressed at the time. Even went to the point of thinking about changing my studies as well. But luckily, I heard from one of the friends about Career Seekers. I called and then got like a quick interview over the phone. Within, I think, 4 or 5 weeks, I could secure my first internship.
You're now a successful professional. You're incredibly busy, and yet you come back year on year to provide support. Why do you find that? Why do you prioritise that? Why do you do that?
And I think it's so important for me to now give back and share my story to majority of the participants who are in the same position where I used to be 8 years ago. I remember how I was doubting myself. As you mentioned, despite having that determination and getting straight away to uni, still I doubted myself back then. So now, just to share that, please don't doubt yourself. Keep working hard and keep yourself open for all sorts of the opportunities. It's just giving back.